Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. The holidays are just around the corner, which means it's time for cozy nights, festive decorations, and of course, delicious food. If you're looking for a fun, easy, and absolutely show-stopping recipe that will wow your friends and family, you've come to the right place. Today, we're making a Christmas tree pizza. It's part pull-apart bread, part pizza, and 100% delicious. It's perfect for a holiday party, a family movie night, or even as a fun activity to do with the kids. So grab your aprons and let's get into the festive spirit. First things first, let's talk about our ingredients. This recipe is super simple, and you might already have most of what you need. The star of the show is pizza dough. You can absolutely make your own from scratch, but to keep things quick and easy, I'm using 2 cans of refrigerated pizza dough. It works perfectly for this. Next, you'll need some melted butter, about 4 tablespoons. We'll be mixing that with some garlic powder, dried oregano, and a little bit of parsley for a delicious garlic butter spread. For the filling, we're using mozzarella cheese. I like using shredded mozzarella, about 1.5 cups, and some mini pepperonis. You can totally customize this part. Think chopped bell peppers, olives, mushrooms, whatever you love on your pizza. And finally, for dipping, we'll need some marinara sauce. It's as simple as that. Okay, let's start by prepping our dough. Go ahead and unroll your 2 pizza dough sheets onto a lightly floured surface. We want to cut the dough into small, manageable squares. I find that using a pizza cutter makes this job really quick. Aim for squares that are about 2 inches by 2 inches. Don't worry about them being perfect. The rustic look is part of the charm. You should get about 30 to 35 squares in total from both sheets of dough. These little squares will become our cheesy pull-apart ornaments on the tree. Once they're all cut, just set them aside for a moment. This is a great step for kids to help with, as long as they have adult supervision with the cutter. Now for the fun part, filling our little pizza pockets. Take one of your dough squares and gently flatten it a little with your fingers. Then, place a small pinch of shredded mozzarella and a couple of mini pepperonis right in the center. The key here is not to overfill them, or they'll be difficult to seal. Once you have your filling in place, bring the corners of the dough up and pinch them together tightly to form a little ball. Make sure it's sealed really well all the way around so none of that cheesy goodness escapes while it bakes. Roll it gently in your palms to make it nice and round. Repeat this process with all of your dough squares until you have a whole bunch of little pizza bombs ready to go. It might take a few minutes, so feel free to put on some holiday music and get into the zone. Next up, let's assemble our Christmas tree. Take a large baking sheet and line it with parchment paper. This will prevent sticking and make cleanup a breeze. Now we'll start arranging our dough balls in the shape of a Christmas tree. I like to start from the bottom to create a wide base. Place about 7 or 8 balls in a row to form the lowest layer of branches. Then, for the next row up, use 1 less ball and stagger them slightly on top of the first row. Continue this pattern, decreasing the number of balls in each row as you go up, until you have a single ball at the very top. Don't forget to use a few balls at the bottom to create a tree trunk. Just arrange them in a small rectangle right below your base. It's like building with blocks, but way more delicious. Once your tree shape is complete, it's time to add that amazing garlic butter topping. In a small bowl, mix your melted butter with the garlic powder, dried oregano, and parsley. Give it a good stir to combine everything. Then, using a pastry brush, generously brush this mixture all over the top and sides of your pizza dough tree. Make sure to get into all the little nooks and crannies. This is what's going to give our Christmas tree pizza that beautiful golden brown color and an incredible savory flavor. The aroma alone is going to make your kitchen smell absolutely divine. Don't be shy with the butter, it's the holidays after all. If you have any extra, you can save it for brushing on again after it bakes. Now our tree is ready for the oven. You'll want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, or 200 degrees Celsius. Carefully place your baking sheet on the center rack and bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. You're looking for the top to be a beautiful golden brown and for the dough to be cooked through. Every oven is a little different, so I'd recommend checking on it around the 15-minute mark. While it's baking, You can warm up your marinara sauce in a small saucepan on the stove or in the microwave. This will be our perfect dipping sauce. Just imagine pulling off a warm, cheesy piece of this tree and dipping it into that rich marinara. It's pure comfort food. Alright, the timer has gone off and our Christmas tree pizza is out of the oven. Look at that. It's golden, it's bubbly, and it smells incredible. Let it cool on the baking sheet for just a few minutes before you try to move it. It's going to be very hot. For an extra festive touch, you can garnish it. I like to sprinkle some fresh parsley over the top to add a little pop of green. You could even place a small star-shaped piece of cheese or a yellow bell pepper at the top. To serve, just place the whole baking sheet on the table or transfer the tree carefully to a large platter. Put your bowl of warm marinara sauce right beside it and let everyone just dive in and pull apart their own piece. It's interactive, it's fun, and it's a guaranteed crowd pleaser. And there you have it, a beautiful and delicious Christmas tree pizza. It is the perfect appetizer or festive snack that is so much fun to make and even more fun to eat. The combination of the soft, garlic-infused dough, the melted stringy mozzarella, and the savory pepperoni is just a match made in holiday heaven. Plus, you can customize it with any of your favorite pizza toppings. It's a recipe that's all about sharing and enjoying time with loved ones, which is what this season is all about. I really hope you give this recipe a try for your next holiday gathering. It's sure to become a new tradition. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more festive and delicious recipes. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next video.
So many choices, so little time. I can't seem to make up my mind. I have a family to feed. A recipe is all